in the past I've talked about visualization. You gotta visualize and have this little tape recorder in your head playing over some of the things that you want to accomplish when it comes to fitness, because basically muscle follows mind. Your muscles are very simple. They'll do whatever your head tells them to do. And if there's nothing in control up here, there's nothing in control here. And if you want specific things, big things to happen from a muscular standpoint, you got to train the brain first. I've also talked many times about the ideas of you got to do the things that you love, and you got to have an affinity for the activities that you're doing. And one of the biggest reasons why is because another word or way that you can look at visualization is fantasizing. Think of when you're growing up and everything, anything that you really lusted after, you'd fantasize about it, whether it's buying your first car or asking the girl out or whatever. You'd have this fantasy running through your head, right? And it happened over and over and over, and it's all you could ever think about. Well, you're not going to do that with exercise methods and techniques that you'd really rather not be doing. You're not going to really readily visualize it. But if you love swimming or working with kettlebells or whatever, you're just going to keep thinking it over and over and over and visualizing it because you're fantasizing about the sorts of things that you love. And that kind of visualization will carry over many more times over into the muscles that you're working, rather than just somebody who's going through the motions and can't seem to get anywhere. So there's another reason why you got to do the things that you have this a passion for it, an affinity for it, because you're not going to fantasize and visualize about the things that you could care less about. Till then, be fit, live free.